and I'm excited to share my very favorite stamp set in the January-June mini catalog from Stampin' Up. It is called the Sweet Strawberry, and as you can see, you can build your strawberries, you build your berries here with lots of cute flowers, and it comes with a coordinating punch. It makes me so very happy. A punch makes me happy because it's just fast and easy crafting. We also have a Berry Blessings stamp set that has blueberries and raspberries and blackberries that coordinates with our Sweet Strawberry set. Isn't that adorable? And you can get this stamp set free as well as the paper together. They come together for a $100 order. So keep that in mind as you are ordering your Sweet Strawberry stamp set. You're going to want both of them. Trust me on this. So I have this piece of paper that is 5 1/4 by 6, and I'm going to score it at 2 inches. You can use your Simply Scored, or you can use your paper trimmer. So you don't go through your paper, don't push through your paper. And now this folds over like this. I guess I could move this part out. This is my stamping part. But you're going to, then you have a piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is a piece of Pool Party. And this is we're going to layer this on top of each other. The Designer Series paper on top of that layer. The next piece that you want to use is actually this 3 3/4 by 5 inch piece of white. We're going to put that inside of our card, and we want it to be attached to the flap. And I want a little edge of the Designer Series paper all the way around it. So I'm going to put my adhesive over here on this flap. And since it's not quite all the way to the edge, make sure you don't put the adhesive too far down. So I just line that up, close it, and now we have a card, a quick, fast fold like that. And I wanted to be able to see both sides of the Designer Series paper, which is why we put this little piece right here. The next one we're going to put in the inside is a 3 1/2 inch by 4 3/4 inch piece of white. Now, when you're using this stamp set, you'll see that it's a 2-step stamp set. There's an outline and there is a filler piece. There's also one for the little top of the strawberry. So we're going to start with the inside. Doesn't matter, you can use either one first. It does not matter. I'm using Flirty Flamingo. You could use the Real Red if you want to. Now here's the outside piece that just kind of sits right on top of it, like that. Now, this one, if I was to stamp this over the top, you wouldn't be able to see the green. So what I'm going to do is I have a couple of scraps here of cardstock, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party, and Daffodil Delight. When you are using your punch, you want to think about where is your paper going. So if I was to stamp my little leaf on the top and put this in, look at all of that piece of paper that I would waste. So what I want to do is stamp my image right there, facing this direction. So think about it as you're using your punch. Which direction am I going to need to put it in to waste the least amount of paper? And so you stamp and then punch it out, and I can just add this to the top of the inside. Oh, that wasn't even very close, but that's okay, close enough. Then we'll put that on the inside of our card. And our card base is basically done. All we need to do is embellish the front. Now you may find, so there we have the inside, and you can see the adorable gingham pattern here. It kind of looks like a picnic. Love it. We're gonna make this a birthday card because I've got a bunch of birthdays coming up. So I've stamped it. We're going to use the tailored tag punch, I think. Punch that out. Happy birthday, you sweet thing. There we go. We'll put our greening on the front here. Move that away. I'm going to off-center it a little bit over here on this side. Now I need 2 more strawberries. So I want to show you this fun technique. We used our, move that aside for a moment so I've got a little space. We used our blending brushes for the first time last week, and we're going to use it again today because it's so much fun. See how this one has a little bit of yellow and a little bit of pink and a little bit of red? We're going to get our Flirty Flamingo, come on over, ink pad over here, and we're going to just blend some Flirty Flamingo onto our Daffodil Delight. Then you're going to use your outline image and just stamp it. Just wherever. And we'll do that. Okay, ready to punch. We're ready to punch. You could shade them after you were done. You could just stamp them and punch them out and then put your shading on, no problem. You can always come in and add more if you want, you know, however you would like to do that. So I'm just going to add a little bit more here. Then we'll do the same. We've got to have some tops for these strawberries too. Nice and sticky. Let's put it on like right there. And then the other one we'll use some dimensionals on. And like it like that. Now, when you cut off the top of your 6-inch piece of paper, you may want to save the little edge. And look at this, I just did this one with a little edge right here on the front as well. But either way, they're super darn cute. You could also tie a little ribbon around here if you wanted some ribbon. But isn't that just fun and adorable?